Alright, so the Pal Bailey, also known as a hairy puffer. To me, it's known as probably the deadliest puffer to ever walk in that door. This comes from Southern Asia, and really, not like this guy, you can't put it with anything or else it'll rip to shreds. Just not a good sight. I'm not going to show any of that footage because frankly, it's just really too gruesome. So if you want to see something like that, there's plenty of videos out there on YouTube. So without further ado, let's introduce this fish and have Nick talk about it. So let's go.
Alright folks, this is the hairy puffer or Pal Bailey. Super cool little fish. Well, I shouldn't say super little. They're gonna get decently sized. We're talking like 4.5, 5 inches. They call him a hairy puffer for a reason. If you zoom in there, you can see that little beard he's got going on. Super cute little fish. I know this one's already sold. The lady's coming down to pick him up today. So he is a famous fish. I know that he's been kind of a fish that we want to keep him around. He's cool, but he got picked up today. So he's going to be a little hungry. It's been a couple weeks since we feed him, but they do take primarily live food. However, today we are going to do a frozen salad shrimp to show that you can kind of train these guys on the frozen stuff. You know, if you're in a quick pinch, you can do something in there that isn't necessarily live, but they do prefer the live food. I think that hunting instinct is really there. You know, we're talking 4 or 5 inches, great for like a 29. Don't want to do anything else in there, not very friendly. But super cool fish altogether if you're a puffer collector.
Another crazy thing about puffers is a lot of them have a neurotoxin called Tetrodotoxin. It's 1,000 times more deadly than cyanide. When ingested, it can cause paralysis and even death. So don't ingest it unless you're a highly trained chef, and even at that, I wouldn't risk it. So what are the hairs on the hairy puffer? Scientists don't know, but they do know that the more hair it has, it's most likely going to be a male. Females have either less or no hairs at all, and the hair is actually called cirri, not S-I-R-I, it's C-I-R-R-I. Alright, to sum it up, keep your puffers at 74 to 81 degrees. Keep your hardness from 5 to 12 degrees hardness. They're not too specific because they don't really know. Feed it shellfish just to sharpen the teeth, and feed it live foods. You can feed it worms, earthworms. I've seen a lot of videos that do that. And keep them by themselves. You don't want to keep it with any other fish because they'll eat them. Don't keep them with other hairy puffers. I've seen other videos on the internet that keep them with other hairy puffers, but I wouldn't do it. Just something to think about. And make sure you hit that like button. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one, which should be a good one.